蓝方选手金恩新技术核心为摔跤，职业生涯战绩5战4胜。那么今天晚上首秀 JCK 战决城，他的对手阿扎特别克克德尔技术全面，目前的 JCK 战决城战绩3战全胜。接下来2位选手即将展开对决。
안녕하세요. 저는 대한민국 선수 코리안 볼리 김은성입니다. 부담스럽진 않고 저는 오히려 이게 조금 더 좋은 경험이라 생각하고 재밌는 경기를 보여드리도록 하겠습니다.
Karşılaşımda bilem, gördüm. Boyların жақсы, karşılaşım rekordu 4-1. Оңай karşılaş емес. Men әр boyға жақсы дайындалып келем. Бұл жолда дәл солай. Иншалла қандай жағдай болмасын, мен жеңіске жетемін. Қарсыласыма сәттілік тілеймін.
From Kazakhstan, I give you Azatbek Kydyr。
前手摆拳横倒，上位砸拳，终结吗？对，终结吗？终结吗？必须有动作，要有动作。杨宇轩的表情已经非常痛苦了，我们看一下。哦，让我们记住这位哈萨克斯坦的猛将。
상대가 지금 오전 5승이더라고요. 그 첫 패배를 제가 안겨주도록 하겠습니다.
Guys, it is time for our first international matchup of the night where there's not a Chinese fighter fighting. Pretty rare in JCK, but happening more and more these days. We have fighters from all over the world joining the JCK roster, and it's a great thing. We're expanding. And here is the Korean bully, Kim Eunsung.
What a cool name.
That is a super cool name. He looks jacked, that's what I can say. If this was a bodybuilding contest, he would win. Unfortunately, though, it is not a bodybuilding contest. It is a fight. Having pretty muscles, I'm not going to say it doesn't help you. It definitely does help to be strong. But at the end of the day, technique, speed, athleticism are what's going to matter the most. And we'll see what he's got. He's 4-1.
Look at those ears.
Not the right ear. His left ear is gnarly.
Well, so if I look at his striking, I look at his left ear, I'm going to venture to say, yep, he's a wrestler or a grappler.
Yeah, I mean, it says right here on our notes that he comes from a wrestling background. He has great grappling. Looking at his record, he's fought pretty much all good opponents. I think everybody he's fought had a winning record. So he's 4-1 as a pro. His last fight, he got choked out with a Von Flue choke.
No way.
Yeah, in like a minute.
That is insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, we haven't seen one of those in a long time. This is, excuse me, this will be his JCK debut. He looks like a physically very powerful guy.
And at 31, you know, he's got to be right in his prime, but still, you know, not a only 5 professional fights. And yeah, he looks incredibly strong. We know the prime time for guys is between 28 to 32, 33. That's when you have your speed and you go into your old man strength. So
I'm in my old man strength era right now.
Welcome, Kim.
I'm really high on this guy, Woody, I gotta tell you.
Which one?
This guy, Azatbek Kydyr.
Oh man, me too. He's so good. He's only 20 years old. Undefeated as a pro.
He's only 20?
It's insane, right?
Oh man, you
undefeated as a pro.
I gotta say.
He burst onto the JCK scene with 3 impressive wins over opponents who had much more experience than him. And he has a big test in front of him tonight. And there's also an 11-year age difference between these two. I would say the age advantage goes to Kydyr because I think he's going to be faster and more confident having never tasted defeat. And you know, like the fact that he's had 5 fights shows his opponent he's never lost, but he's 10 years younger, which means, like, to me, he's like he's fresher, newer. And we've seen Kydyr. Bro, this guy's hands are quick. And from what I saw, I mean, let's see, can couldn't. Kim Eunsung's his ears and his wrestling base. He might, if he gets the fight to the ground,
With those
he might
ears.
be able to. Yeah, with just them ears will help him to get the fight to the ground. However, and Kydyr's also got some stick submissions, but on the feet, I would bet that Kydyr is going to be a huge threat. But
And
let's see.
Azatbek choked out Yang Yishen in his last fight. And that's a really good notch to have on your belt.
Of course, we just saw Yang Yishen.
Yang Yishen's a great grappler.
He is a very good grappler, that's right.
So
Having some problems here with the jack being a bit too big.
he's coming in here with a big jacket tonight.
His gloves too big, sorry, the jack is too
gloves
small.
too big. It happens.
And we've had quite a few of the the Kazakhstan fighters coming here and really doing good in the JCK arena. And quite a few of the JCK fighters are actually training in Kazakhstan, particularly the SAQ gym. It's a very big team, and because now it's very easy for them to travel back and forth.
Is it?
Yeah, because of the visa-free status.
Visa-free.
So yeah, it's visa-free for Chinese
let's
to
go
go
to-
to Kazakhstan.
Let's go to Kazakhstan, bro.
Well, no, we don't have Chinese passports ready.
we could get a visa to go to Kazakhstan.
Yes, of course, but I mean, Chinese nationals don't need a visa to go there, and they don't need a visa to come to China.
All right, quick. What's the capital of Kazakhstan?
Almighty.
I think it's Astana.
I think it's Almaty, but I
I'm
can
gonna look it up right now.
All right.
Chat. What's the capital of Kazakhstan? It's Astana, right? Hope somebody's listening.
Let's see. Let's look at the table between these two guys. We see 11 years difference. The height is a huge difference, but the reach somehow is still the same.
本场 JCK MMA Fight Night 男子重量级的正赛争夺，栏目选手身高167公分，臂展174厘米，体重61.30公斤，年龄31岁，来自于 K Wrestling Follow State MMA 综合格斗战绩5战4胜1负。那么今天晚上是 JCK 战绝城的首秀 ，Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the blue corner from South Korea, the Cream Bully. Gets ready for Kim and Song。本场比赛，红方选手身高175公分，臂展174厘米，体重61.40公斤，年龄20岁，来自于 Jura Auda。MMA 综合格斗战绩5战全胜 ，JCK 战绝城战绩3战全胜。Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the red corner from Kazakhstan gets ready for Azatbek Kydyr. The referee who charged in this octagon is Mr. Liang Ming.
Big height difference. It seems like Kydyr noticeably taller, although the reach is actually the same.
It's insane, right?
Here we go. It's the Korean Bully versus Azatbek Kydyr. The chat is on fire. Korean flags, Kazakh flags. Here we go. The Korean Bully Kim Eunsung versus Azatbek Kydyr in the red. Can't wait for this one.
Oh, look at this.
Kydyr on the takedown right
Kydyr
away.
going for a takedown immediately.
Trying to take down the wrestler. Let's see if he can hit that high crotch, but the Korean Bully able to defend so well so far.
But look at this. Kydyr just sticking to him.
Can he connect his hands
Beautifully
together?
generous, and there he gets him down.
He does finish the takedown. Now, how will the wrestler fare off of his back?
I did not think Kydyr was going to do this. I thought he was going to use his striking.
I didn't think so either.
Kydyr has beautiful boxing, but
It's one of the fights.
he must be thinking that with the grappling, he has an advantage. Let's have a look here. In the half guard of
I think
Kim.
on top, he can do really well, for sure.
Beautiful recovery there from Kim. He uses that butterfly hook on the far side to go back to open butterfly. Kim doesn't look like he's a slouch with his jiu-jitsu. He's been going to jiu-jitsu classes. If I look at his guard retention and his butterfly guard here. Using those overhooks, making it very hard for Kydyr to open. He shows his back.
Kydyr looking to take the back. Can he get that hook in? Is the Korean bully going to pop out on top?
Yeah, well, he's
a scramble here. Let's see what happens. Kydyr is able to take the back. He's got half back. 2 hooks in now.
Wow, Kydyr, beautiful back take and control here.
He's got the body triangle.
Obviously, getting past those guns of Kim might not be that easy. Kim looks incredibly strong.
Kydyr,
and not much of a neck.
Kydyr only 20 years old.
It's insane. Look how sick he is.
Yeah.
And we've seen his boxing. I thought he's going to come in here and showcase his boxing. Maybe he wants to showcase his jiu-jitsu and wrestling. He just took down the wrestler.
I wonder how long he's been training, if he's 20.
Well, maybe since he's a kid.
Obviously since he's a kid, because you can't get that good in like 2 years.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's very, very rare.
Here we go. Rear naked choke attempt.
Someone gets that good, and that's. But you know, you got guys like the Prodigy, BJ Penn. He became a world champion at black belt in only 4 years. He's one of a kind, I believe.
Shout out to BJ Penn. I hope that guy can get some help. You seen his Instagram?
It's really sad.
Don't look. Don't go to BJ Penn's Instagram, guys.
Nah, everyone's gonna go. I'm gonna go tonight.
It's sad.
Yeah, it's a pity. But look at the beautiful control here of Kydyr. He's got that body lock, and so far Kim has not got an answer for this. He needs to avoid.
I mean, he's keeping up defensively. He's been able to defend the choke. He's trying to unhook the body triangle. But Kydyr is all over him.
Yep.
This has been all Kydyr through the first round. You know, we're starting to see the level of competition at JCK just go up, rise higher and higher, because take a look at this. Neither guy, you know, actually Kydyr is ranked number 9 in the division. Here we go with the rear naked choke. It looks like he's got it.
This is a
It looks like he might have it.
He's starting to sink it in, but no, Kim does have the.
Can he adjust the grip here? If he could adjust the grip a little better.
He's not under the chin. Kim not allowing him to get under the chin.
Kim did a great job of just staying calm, fighting the grips, fighting the hands until he was out of danger, but that was close.
Kim using a lot of energy sitting up here.
Getting an ab workout in.
Yeah. Not like he needs it. Look at the shin of Kydyr, that left shin. He's obviously kicking somebody. Got a scar tissue right on the chin there, on the shin.
Kydyr has had this body triangle for what seems like, you know, a lot of the first round here. Has been a dominant first round for Kydyr on the mat.
And that back take, man, he really almost lost the back, but somehow he just stick his chest right on top. A little bit like, you know, Joseph Chen, he has a back take that he does like that.
For sure.
Nice little short punches here from Kim. He must be feeling very irritated, losing the round here. Dominant first round by the very young Azatbek Kydyr.
Azat, ayaklarım kolay. 아? 아양 갈도리나?
코 하나 무조건 묶고 있어. 무조건 묶고 있어.
Take a look at some of the action here. The story of the round was the takedown by Kydyr here. Clasped his hands and is able to finish the double. A scramble ensued, and Kydyr was able to take the back, where he locked on a body triangle, and that's where we stayed for the rest of the round. He did have one fairly close rear naked choke attempt, but that's it. Maybe not the most exciting round we've ever seen, but dominant and effective for Azatbek Kydyr.
Scout.
A lot of action in the chat. We appreciate y'all watching live the international broadcast. JCK 111 in Shanxi, China. Fight! All set for round 2 between Azatbek Kydyr in the red and the Korean bully Kim Eunsung in the blue.
Oh, nice calf kick. That was a hard kick. Yep. Oh, goes for another one. Heavy calf kick. That's two of them.
I'd like to see this one play out on the feet a little bit more.
Now Kydyr throws a knee. Oh, beautiful low takedown.
Kydyr is just all about, all about that takedown.
He's trying to avoid the power of, oh, the mouthpiece jumps out. Look at that, he even reaches
grabs
out,
it and puts it back in
his mouth.
Wow. It's like,
mid-fight.
hold on, let me put my mouthpiece back in and then I'll take you down. That could be another hard calf kick.
That's three of them, and look, Kydyr's left leg seems to be slowing down a little bit.
And will
look,
that...
Look at his left leg, it's very straight. Oh, what a takedown. The timing on that.
Beautiful shot. And you know, this is kind of an unexpected strategy. I didn't think Kydyr was going to be wrestling.
Yeah, I also didn't see that coming.
You got great striking. But there's something about the Korean bully that made him want to shoot for takedowns. Maybe his power?
Maybe he saw those calf kicks in training. Despite the calf kicks. Those are really, really damaging. You can see the left leg of Kydyr already not, it was like floppy.
Floppy.
Just doesn't, not that stable.
We'll see. Well, we got some ground action here with Kydyr on top of the butterfly guard of the Korean bully. Let's see if Kydyr can work to pass the guard or posture up and land some ground in time.
Kydyr almost passes.
He does pass.
Yep.
To side control. Seems like there is a pretty clear grappling advantage for Azatbek Kydyr.
Kim manages to recover guard back to butterfly guard. Feels like this is his preferred guard position.
Don't really see him doing a lot with the butterflies, though. He's not really trying to elevate him, get under his hips, go for sweeps. He tried there, but got his guard passed.
Giving up the back again. Showing the back. He needs to be careful. Doesn't want Kydyr back on his back. But
there, Kydyr is able to take the back again, and we're in a familiar position, similar to round one. You're going to see the body triangle again. It looks like it. Kydyr looking to either sneak that left hook in.
Look at the biceps of Kydyr, that left arm, veins popping out there. Definitely trying.
Okay, let's see if the Korean bully can spin out on top. Kind of a scrambly sort of position here, or can Kydyr maintain back control? Looks like he's able to maintain control here. Hunting for that body triangle again, and he gets it.
Now he's got it.
Let's see if he has any more success hunting for that rear naked choke. He did have a close attempt in the first round.
Look at Kim, just holding the wrist. He's really, really strong, able to hold the wrist of Kydyr a long time. Very, very strong, but not much happening here. And it's hard for the ref because you want the action to happen, but if nothing's happening, we also don't want to see people just hold each other down. This is a back take, man. What do you do?
Oh, you can't stand it up from the back. It's one of the most dominant positions there is. It's one of those unfortunate things where it's like if a guy's good at defense, it's just really hard to finish. Because there's like one submission option, rear naked choke. I mean, you could say potential arm bars as well, but that's way more risky. Here's that choke attempt again. Let's see if he can hide that hand behind his head. It could be risky.
Look at how strong Kim is.
Yeah,
healing the hand.
Exactly.
I think we're going to see the third round.
Are we going to see a third back take and a third body triangle and a third rear naked choke attempt? Only time will tell. Guys are exchanging punches from the back here. 10 seconds left to go.
What do you say to Kim? Because I mean, you can't really blame Kydyr. He's taking the road of least resistance, you know?
Yeah, I got to get the win any way you can, and it seems like he has a clear path to victory if he can continue to. For Kim, what would you say? Maybe try to time one of those takedown attempts.
나르마니만 다음 turma 쏟아전
빼고 다시 와. 손 참고. 한 손으로 빼고 다시 오고. 카프 되게 좋거든. 카프 또 먹힐 거야. 근데 카프 들어올 때.
Take a look at the highlights there. We did see a couple really big calf kicks. And it seemed like Kydyr did not like those at all, right? Oh, definitely painful because Kydyr was shooting right away after. Beautiful level change, completes the double leg without much resistance, and then the rest of the round played out very similarly to the first round. Back take, body triangle. We did have a rear naked choke attempt.
We just got to see a little bit more on the feet in the beginning of the second round.
Okay.
Let's see what happens here in the beginning of the third.
Here's a question for you, because we know JCK judging criteria highlights damage much more. Could that round have gone to Kim?
That's too much, right? That was just a couple of, oh, beautiful straight left from Kim.
Another takedown is
Beautifully timed.
gonna play out very similarly to the previous two rounds. But you remember that fight, Alison Barboza versus Sijilahu?
Correct.
In the extra round.
Yes.
It's like Sijilahu landed 1 or 2 punches.
It was a bit more than 1 or 2, and it was about a minute and a half, and then 3.5
Then he got
minutes.
taken down.
Back control.
Back control for like 3 minutes, and they gave that round to Sijilahu.
Correct. But, you know, the damage was more, was visibly more. Unfortunately, Kim just not having an answer for Kydyr. Not being able to get him off him. And Kydyr very good at staying on top. Can Kydyr? Feels like he's going to pass eventually. There he passes.
Let's see
He's
if
going to find the back again.
Yeah, it's been perhaps not the most crowd-pleasing fight we've ever seen, but you can't really fault Kydyr for taking a path to victory, which seems, you know, quite sure for him. It's like, if you can take your man down and control him fairly easily on the ground, why would? At the end of the day, getting a win on your record is probably more important than being a crowd-pleasing fight.
That's a good debate, which we should have one day. I don't know. Depends on where you want to go with the sport.
Like, would you
Would you rather watch Wang Chi? Or would you rather watch this?
I mean, if I'm a fighter, I'd rather be the undefeated guy. I wouldn't want to have like 10 losses. And like, oh, they were really exciting fights, but you lost 10 times. You know, or you're 10-0 with 10 wins by decision, just holding a guy down.
Does the grab the mouthpiece, puts it in during mid-sparring, mid-fight.
That's happened twice now.
Yeah.
He's got to get a better mouthpiece. He's got to get like a fitted one.
Back on the back again. Back on the back is Kydyr. Came 2 minutes and 40 seconds left.
It's like Groundhog Day here at JCK. Every round has played out like the last in this fight.
Gonna get the body triangle. There it
There it is again. Okay.
We even hear the crowd giggle a little bit.
Yeah, there was like an audible kind of noise from the crowd. They're like, "Oh, here we go again." I mean, good for Kydyr. He's dominated the fight. He wasn't really ever in any trouble. Oh,
beautiful slam.
Slams right into a choke attempt, however.
Oh, this might be trouble. No, he's just too strong. Kim,
literally every round,
so strong.
There's been like a back take, body triangle, and like one rear naked choke attempt that was like kind of close.
You think he's gonna do it again? Try to turtle up, stand up, and do another big slam?
That's one of those things that looks good but doesn't really do anything.
I mean, people have been knocked out with that.
Okay.
When we really mean the forward slam.
That's very dangerous.
Yeah.
That should be illegal.
Yeah, I agree with you. But I mean, it's theoretically reasonably easy just to tuck it in and roll. Look how strong Kim is. So strong.
Looks like he thought about an armbar, but
yeah. 1 minute left.
Well, I'd be lying if I said this was the most exciting fight I've ever seen. But you got to give it up to Kydyr. He's
trying.
He's going to get the win.
He's trying to get the finish. It's a bit of a, stalemate between techniques. He's really good at taking the back, and Kim's really good at defending.
Armbar.
There he goes for the armbar.
And that's why it's a risky move, but it's like, why not at least go for it? Now we're back on our feet with 30 seconds left.
Another nice calf kick.
Kim needs a miracle. And that's not it.
Kydyr, beautiful. Man, his double legs are so fast. 15 seconds.
Fast and well-timed. Good technique.
Nice kick to the body.
10 seconds left. Maybe not a fan favorite fight, but dominant performance by Azatbek Kydyr regardless. Well, Woody, how would you score that one?
Well, I think it's a 30-27, very obviously. Unfortunately, not the most exciting fight, but it wasn't as if I didn't feel like either fighter was avoiding. I believe Kim was really defending himself as best he could, and the back control of Kydyr was just too good, and they canceled each other out. Kydyr really good at getting the back, and Kim just really good at defending rear naked chokes.
These calf kicks were really good by Kim.
Yep, that was the highlight of the fight for me.
Yeah, pretty much. That was like probably the most damage either fighter landed, to be honest. Kydyr had takedowns, but didn't really land much in the way of strikes. The story of this fight was just takedown, back take, and control for Kydyr. Every round played out almost exactly the same. And it's a pretty clear-cut decision victory for Kydyr.
Let's go to the official judges' announcements.
接下来宣布比赛结果：1号裁判30-27 ，Judge Number 1 32-27；2号裁判30-27 ，Judge Number 2 32-27；3号裁判30-27 ，Judge Number 3 32-27。本场比赛3位裁判一致性判定红方胜。For the winner by unanimous decision. Win by point, representing Kazakhstan. The red corner, Azatbek Kydyr.